I haven't either now that you mention it.
It seems like... Oh!
Zolda.
That was a clean,
exactly
like,
what
40% just from those two moves.
Alright, k-maru getting some percent here, though.
Oh, trying to get aggressive off stage, gets hit by
the second hit of the teleport. Furor's win.
Oh my
the
goodness!
Strong down air from Zolda.
Okay, k-maru has to calm down. He's getting punished super hard.
He's just too aggressive right now, and Zolda's taking full advantage of that. Good side from Zolda, avoiding the down B.
It's just so crazy. He hit a down air and then a forward air, both sweet spotted consecutively.
And that's something Zolda does consistently.
Oh, the weights, the good weight on the air dodge.
Good air dodge read. But Zolda is very, very different from what you see in a lot of Zeldas, because he's very good at mashing out Lightning Kick, which is her fair and bare. For whatever reason, he's just so efficient in hitting it.
He's very good at hitting the sweet spot consistently.
Right.
Oh, interesting.
The sweet spot.
It's interesting. There might have been some discomfort in that because when he used his up B, the teleport, he kind of fell off stage for a second.
Yeah. So I feel like he just got pushed a bit off stage and then up B, because I don't think it shifted his momentum at all.
Oh.
That's cat talk.
Even though the beginning was so polarizing for Zolda, it's an even game now, even in k-maru's favor.
Right, k-maru's taking a lead here.
And the down B.
Oh.
He likes to kill a lot with down B.
That was jab to down B again. Yoshi special.
Yoshi's jab is so good.
Yoshi's jab just leads into so many mix-ups.
Jab, up smash, jab, forward smash, jab, down B.
Right.
Reminds me of Mark.
And if you're not prepared for it, because there's so many things you can do out of it. None of it's confirmed, but it's all really good mix-ups.
A lot of baiting, for sure.
It's conditioning, I feel. Plays a big part in it. And Smashville again.
Game 2. We're just going to see the whole set on Smashville.
Most likely. That's what we've seen so far.
Now, I know Zolda likes to use side B. Not necessarily the best move in terms of frame data.
No, it's very, very slow.
Like, he could get punished easily, because Yoshi's fast enough to get in on him.
Right. And something very strange about Zelda's side B, Din's Fire, is that it puts you in freefall.
Oh yes, it does.
For whatever reason, it just puts you in freefall, so if you use it off stage accidentally, you're just gone.
Now, doesn't it have a decent amount of forward momentum? Oh my goodness, he caught the second teleport before he could activate, and
the elevator
combo. Ooh. Barely killing.
He had a very good DI there.
Yoshi's actually fairly heavy.
But in the air, it does give you a bit of forward momentum. It's a very strange momentum. It pushes you forward suddenly and for a short span of time. But then again, if you're off stage, it's not really going to help you that much because you just get put in free fall.
Depends on if that momentum is carried with you and you're high above the stage, then you might be able to float to ledge.
Right. And it's almost like a wave bounce sort of momentum, but you don't have to wave bounce it at all. It just sort of pushes you forward depending on which direction you pick.
Trying to get these down throw, up air combos.
Ooh, Zolda spiking the egg there. And this is still in k-maru's favor, if only slightly. Zolda taking a lead here.
Zolda tried using side B and got punished with an egg, so maybe he should focus more on aerials and keeping Yoshi not necessarily away, because, I mean, yes, away, but more so... Oh!
Ooh, good nair.
Catching the teleport.
And I feel like... Oh, that's it from k-maru.
Oh, he didn't have a jump.
And I feel like part of the reason the eggs would work so well against the Din's Fire, the side B, is because of the intangibility of it. And the fact that it won't go off if Zelda gets hit out of it. So long as he gets the right angle on the egg, he can hit her out of it before it even connects.
Very true.
Alright, we've got even games here. And back to Smashville once again. Maybe Zolda loves this stage just as much as k-maru does.
Oh, the color counterpick.
Color counterpick, there
like
it is.
Like you were saying, they changed color when he lost.
But he has to pick the yellow Yoshi, no. Yellow is probably the worst one.
I don't mind it. It seems very vivid and vibrant.
It's just... I don't know, he looks like lemon lime. Just those green shoes.
Oh my goodness, he's up airs.
Up airs. And the down smash? That's a quick 90% from Zolda.
Oh, trying to make...
Ooh, almost getting the fair there.
Oh, he tried catching the 2-frame on the teleport.
Ooh, very good from Zolda. Reflecting the egg back at him and catching him with the forward smash.
Now, consistent theme I see a lot from these two players is that k-maru likes to be aggressive off stage, and then he gets punished, whether it's like that, stuff like that. He just gets punished really hard off stage.
That was an outstanding punish from Zolda.
He got it like 30% to the sweet spot.
He was just so low that it didn't matter.
That's insane. Like, I know Yoshi's jump is really good, but even if he had his jump, would he have made that back?
No, he had his jump, and he did use it, but he didn't even get out of the blast zone.
Ah.
A color counterpick again, and back to Smashville.
back. I believe he usually uses red anyway, so.
Yeah, definitely. Who needs counterpicks?
Going
Smashville's all we need. Ooh. Alright, we're starting out with a more conservative k-maru, it would seem.
Eggs, trying to... Is that dash attack misinputted? Because he did it twice, so probably not.
I'm not sure. I feel like it was intentional.
It seemed intentional when I saw him do the second one, because the first one I was questioning a little bit.
Okay.
And... Okay, trying to keep spacing with the eggs.
k-maru's feeling himself a bit here. He's getting pretty aggressive. Zolda jumping right out of that jab.
Duck under F smash?
No. Zolda just jumped out of it.
No, did k-maru duck under Zelda's F smash and then punish with down B?
I'm not sure. I didn't see what happened.
I believe that's what happened. I might be wrong. It was definitely really interesting because he approached, didn't get hit by a counterattack. Oh,
unfortunate SD from Zolda.
He was probably trying to either edge cancel or cover ledge.
I was thinking he was trying to ledge cancel. And I was waiting to see an up air from Zolda there because k-maru was floating above him in a really sort of vulnerable position. An up air would have taken it, even at this percent.
Zelda's up air, is that strong?
Zelda's up air is ridiculously strong. I believe it deals 16%.
Interesting.
And its knockback is just as good.
Not quite enough to take the stock.
And the
back throw should do it. No, no!
Good yet.
It's also the fact that Yoshi is fairly heavy, heavier than he seems.
Really?
Yeah, he's up there with like Ryu and Link, I believe.
I was under the impression that Yoshi was fairly light.
Yoshi's not actually that light. He actually seems to have a fairly decent amount of weight on him, which is interesting.
Okay.
But when you consider a really tall, life-size dinosaur,
yeah,
I suppose it makes sense.
That's why I like the purple Yoshi is just like Barney.
And the back throw will take it this time.
And Zolda has to play very well here to end this out right now. But he still has another game he can take here.
Yes, this will lead to a game 5 if k-maru wins.
And if k-maru does win, Zolda does have a counterpick. I doubt we'll see him use it, though.
There seems to be a theme. Oh!
Ooh, good lightning kick.
Oh, he tried the elevator combo, punishing
nope.
with up air.
That
Game
was
5.
Unsafe.
Now, if k-maru wins this next game, he'll be reset of the bracket, starting over. He has a real shot at taking first place right now.
And k-maru over Zolda would be a huge upset. I'm not sure how often these two play, but I would believe that Zolda does have a winning record. We're going to see Bubblegum Yoshi here. Counterpick to Lylat.
Interesting.
What do you think about this?
There are a lot more platforms for Zolda to work with.
But what does he get off of the platforms? That's the question.
I'm not sure if this is the best idea, because I believe Yoshi's up smash can actually hit through the platforms.
I can see that, depending on the tilt of the stage.
Oh yeah, even his up tilt might be able to hit through the platforms.
It definitely hits through it.
Oh my goodness, he got hit by
smashes.
3 up smashes.
This is a strange counterpick from Zolda. I don't know what he's looking for.
Maybe it's something with the curvature or the platforms. He might want to either up B, edge cancel, or just keep his momentum away because of the way the stage shifts.
I feel like it would make it harder to edge cancel, if anything. Maybe this is to sort of stunt Yoshi's recovery? That lightning kick is going to do it.
That's also an option.
Because depending on the tilt of the stage, Yoshi can get hindered a little bit.
That's, like I was saying earlier, the movement of baited the air dodge again.
Zolda is not doing well with these air dodges.
Both of their stocks gone in under a minute.
I don't think he's either not caught on or he's just instinctively air dodging every time he falls down, even though k-maru is very obviously charging.
Nice little string from Zolda.
That's a good percent there. And Zolda's looking primed to take this, but let's not count on k-maru quite yet.
Interesting approach. Kind of went in with back air. Not sure if that was
into 2 up airs from k-maru. So Zolda's looking a bit flustered here.
They're both even.
I don't think he likes being so up close to Yoshi is the thing. Because Zolda's definitely getting a bit stuffed.
Sort of, but he's definitely doing well when he gets his hits off. He gets a lot of decent strings.
Right.
That grab, I think Yoshi was trying to grab, and his extended little hurt box on the tongue.
Ooh, almost getting hit by the up smash. That's a reset.
It's a reset. Good job, k-maru. Going to game 6, technically.
Yeah. No, it's a lot of Zelda's moves don't have the best frame data, and so there isn't a lot she can do to get out of those tight spots, whereas Yoshi has, you know, like, ridiculous frame data. So the fact that k-maru is just constantly stuffing Zolda is definitely hurting him a lot here.
It's interesting. Like, he didn't do too poorly on Lylat. It's just... Yeah, he's going back to Smashville.
I believe it's just he's getting so many air dodges, falling into up smashes, things like that.
k-maru's making the correct reads at the correct times.
And it just seems to be that he doesn't have to change what reads he's going for because Zolda's falling into the same things.
Interesting. Neutral air forward.
Unfortunate, SD.
Must have taken his jump. He only used neutral air forward tilt and some other move, I forget. But
you could call that a 0 to death, but Zolda is very commanding here. Good match, though.
I love the egg shenanigans.
It's so funny, especially at higher percents.
Because the higher you are in percent, the harder it is to mash out of things like egg.
Right.
Oh, the Phantom coming out. He hasn't actually been using that much this set.
It's Zolda's typically known for really good Phantom usage, but he hasn't been using it that much at all.
I believe he likes to use it as more of an edge guard, and it's hard to edge guard Yoshi, especially with the super armor.
His jump just has such a strange timing, and it's actually his double jump is surprisingly fast.
Now, can the Phantom hit Yoshi out of his double jump?
Yes, I would believe so, because it does have 2 hits to it, and it is very strong if charged all the way. And like I said...
Oh my goodness!
Ooh, that call-out grab.
He landed super quickly and then immediately grabbed. He knew k-maru was going to go in and punished him so hard.
But yes, k-maru, well, Yoshi's double jump, while it does have armor, a lot of the time you will see a lot of actual aerials go through it, or just grounded moves. A lot of times projectiles that don't affect it that much.
My assumption was characters like Ganon who have really strong aerials can break through it, like Bowser, Ganon. Not sure about specials like the Phantom.
Specials, well, it's just the fact that the Phantom has so much percent and knockback to it when it's fully charged, and the fact that it does have 2 hits.
Let's see. Down tilt into down smash.
I feel like Zolda could definitely benefit from applying more down tilts, because it is fairly fast compared to his other moves. I believe down tilt is faster than his jab, and down tilt can actually lead into up smash or up air.
Down tilt, I've seen him do this before. Down tilt can lead, like, it can catch people trying to grab ledge.
Really?
Yes, he's done it before. He's caught people trying to grab ledge with down tilt, and then he leads it into an up B, or sorry, an up air.
Interesting.
And I believe the reason he's not doing it is because Yoshi's recovery is so good.
I feel like down tilt is not strong enough to break through the armor.
It will not. However, if he has to up B to ledge, maybe he can use it then.
Probably, but k-maru has been he's mixing up his recoveries a lot. A lot of the time he's kind of switching between egg and up B, or egg and jump, sorry about that. But I'm not sure. Zolda needs to be doing something differently, for sure, because he's been a little inconsistent in these few games. Some of them he's very strong, other times he's falling a bit behind. He's
running into that F smash. He seems to be going a little bit too aggressive. Oh no, don't go by the ledge.
Ooh, yeah, k-maru's aggressiveness is what Zolda is capitalizing off of at some moments and falling for at others.
Yes, because he's getting, like, the jab combos from Yoshi are definitely catching Zolda, but simultaneously, the aggression from k-maru is leading him to get grabbed.
I feel like the reason the jab setups are working so well on Zolda is because Zolda is actually a bit floaty, and she just has a hard time jumping out of it because her double jump is not astounding, not even the frame data on it. Okay,
jab, dash attack, unfortunately got hit out of it. Up airs, okay.
Another thing Zolda is known for doing really well is getting out of situations with neutral B. We haven't seen a lot of that either, but I believe it's because, if I'm correct on this, it has about 17 frames of startup, which isn't fantastic.
And like the down tilt, the neutral B, if timed correctly, can also hit people below ledge. Oh! Oh!
That was insane!
Yo, he tried killing him with teleport way up there.
He tried to get
He
the elevator,
misspaced it, and then Yoshi's down air sent him up.
I know that the knockback on that is so strong in the final hit, but I didn't expect that to take it.
See, the thing about Yoshi's down air is a lot of the time I expect it to hit you downwards, but it doesn't.
No, it just sends you straight up, and it's very strong, too.
Not the best option from Zolda.
No, not at all.
Now we're going to Battlefield. He must want to do something with the platforms.
And, this is actually a very good stage for k-maru, personally. I know that he does enjoy taking people to the stage.
Interesting.
We're seeing a good lead from Zolda here, though. Let's see if he can...
It's interesting you say that, because even if he loses, k-maru's been going back to Smashville.
Ooh, good
nice
lightning kick.
Down tilt into lightning kick. That was a good setup. He's got a commanding lead right now. Let's see if k-maru can do anything with it.
I'm not exactly sure what k-maru was thinking going to Smashville all those times, because in some cases it was working out, other cases it wasn't.
Maybe he's trying to avoid this. Maybe Yoshi has trouble trying to approach with the platforms in the way.
I'm not so sure about that, because anywhere on the stage, if you're grounded or if you're on the platforms, he can throw eggs and hit you from anywhere.
A lot of the time, he's trying to use eggs in the open space. And like, as we're seeing, he's not doing much at all.
Oh my goodness, that must have been 4 lightning kicks on that same stock.
He got hit with lightning kick, all of which were sweet spotted.
Right.
A lot. Like, that was insane. And that was a quick 2 stock.
And that's the Zolda we know. He doesn't miss those. Not on a good day.
So yeah, maybe he'll run it back to Smashville now that he knows Battlefield didn't go so well for him.
Probably.
Or FD.
FD.
He must like that
k-maru.
space. It's definitely what's going on here in this match.
He was definitely having a lot of trouble in the smaller stage of Battlefield. It's interesting start from Zolda.
Short egg throw.
Ooh. It seems that when he gets Zolda up in the air, he's at a very good advantage.
Oh, he tried to do a string, but Yoshi's nair is too fast.
Do you know what frame that comes out, actually?
Somewhere between 3 and 6, I imagine.
Really?
It's fast.
It's very fast. It's not...
Like, it's like Luigi fast kind of thing.
Right, and Luigi's actually frame 2, if I remember correctly.
That's frame 2?
It's something stupid like that.
That's ridiculously fast. It's somewhere, I imagine, between 3 and 6.
That's why I hate Luigi so much, honestly. Because you can't combo him.
Oh my goodness.
It's, k-maru's been making
He reflects the egg.
the very end hitbox of it. And I feel like Zolda definitely wanted to teleport up there, but he didn't want to
shield.
repeat.
Another down B is definitely a good option from k-maru at this point, because if he blocks, his shield's broken.
Right.
If he doesn't, he dies.
Now, something very good about Yoshi's shield is that it cannot be shield poked. Ooh, good call from k-maru.
That's actually really interesting.
It's because it just...
Covers his whole body.
Right, it just kind of grays as it
Oh,
gets
the last
weaker.
hit of up smash. Not going to do it, but it was very close.
It's Zelda's up smash is very, very strong. It's just that it's... The move itself has a lot of hits to it, and that's what tacks on so much percent. Good forward tilt, though.
Now, does Zelda's tilts have, or forward tilt have a sweet spot on it? Because I think it does. It seems to do more farther away, like by her hand, as opposed to like her arm.
It's just more of the positioning, I think you're seeing. Because Zelda's forward tilt does not have any sweet spots.
Not sweet spot, but like not a sour spot is what I'm more so getting at.
No, it's all the same throughout, I believe.
Interesting.
And that's with all of her tilts, actually.
Because like I sometimes see players who use Zelda. Oh,
Ooh, good fair from k-maru.
Game 5.
That was definitely an unsafe up air
Game
from Zolda.
Game 10. He's making this run back.
This is the last game of Grand
But
Finals.
it is Zolda's counterpick.
Yes.
Now, will he take him to a platform stage like Dreamland?
I feel like he wants to take him back to Battlefield or Dreamland.
We're going to Smashville.
Okay, just settle it where it began.
Anyway, the thing is about her F-tilt is, I often see Zelda players using F-tilt, and if they hit closer to Zelda, it doesn't do as much as it would hitting farther away from Zelda.
It's just the angle, actually.
Maybe that's what it is.
The positioning of the F-tilt determines the angle you're going at, and the tip of it just sends you at a farther outwards angle, while if you're inside of it, it'll send you a bit upwards more. It's a very strange move, because for whatever reason, it's deceptively powerful, first of all. And second, the hitbox is almost inside
That
the
hard
body.
read did not pay off for him. Tried to charge an up smash fully, and he's got lightning kicked out of it.
No, there are a lot of... Ooh.
That one did, though.
This set has had... Both these sets between these players have had a lot of hard reads. In the first set, definitely more in k-maru's favor. Just so many air dodge reads into up smash.
Now the thing about k-maru, the thing he's not doing is nair. He should do it more.
Yeah.
Because like instead of doing that, he could have just done like nair. Because you can.
He's opting for the more powerful fair option when nair comes out.
It would be.
And it lasts longer.
It'd be more likely to hit.
Right, because Zolda's just rolling behind him when he fairs.
Okay, last stock from Zolda. Let's see if he can even it up here.
Can do here. This would be a huge upside if k-maru took this.
k-maru, while good in his own right, I don't know if he's ever beaten Zolda.
I don't believe so, but last time I checked, k-maru was ranked at number 10. And Zolda was ranked number 5 just recently.
I believe Nuh-uh is now number 10.
Is he?
I believe so, but k-maru's an honorable mention for sure.
Yeah. Ooh. Zolda.
Oh, air dodges through the up smash.
Ooh, he's definitely lagging behind here, but that's a stock.
60%. Can he make this up?
Maybe with rage he can get an early kill. This is definitely
egg roll.
tense.
So, not sure what was with the egg roll there, but he did get away. So
I can say from here, Zolda is just gripping the controller so hard. He's definitely nervous.
He's got a form of sort of claw going on.
Yeah, he definitely wants to take this. But I feel like this isn't one of his best days. Because he's not as consistent as he normally is.
Oh.
There's the lightning kick.
One more lightning kick will even this up. Sweet spot, it does like 20 damage.
Yes.
It's kind of insane.
I believe it deals 18.
Yeah, something like that. It's a lot of damage. It's a lot of damage.
And he misses the dash attack out of the egg roll.
A lot of up smash.
k-maru keeps going for that, and it has been working a bit.
Oh.
This can go it can go either way at this point.
Trying to rack on that.
k-maru takes Zolda. Resets bracket. Good stuff to both players.
Game 10, last stock. Good job, k-maru.
That's one of the closest sets we've seen in a good while. But k-maru with the upset over Zolda.
Wow, there was a lot going on in that set.
There was so much. And so much of it happened on Smashville.
Most of it did, yeah.
Ooh.
Well.
k-maru's controller, his pro controller was on the verge of death there. After 10 games, I can see why.